On a sunny morning in Duckburg, Daisy Duck woke up with sunlight streaming through her curtains. Today was her favorite event of the year, the annual Duckburg Flower Parade. She twirled in front of her mirror, wearing a pink hat adorned with fresh daisies, and exclaimed, "This year's parade will be the most beautiful ever." Daisy hurried to the garden where she had been preparing her float, a cart covered in roses, lilies, and tulips, shaped like a giant swan. Donald Duck arrived with a basket of sunflowers. "Need help?" he quacked cheerfully. "Careful, these petals are enchanted," Daisy warned him. Behind Daisy's house lay her secret garden, filled with glowing blossoms that sang when touched, shimmering in every rainbow color. The parade committee, including Minnie Mouse, Mickey, and Goofy, came to inspect the floats. "Daisy, yours is magnificent," Minnie exclaimed, and Daisy beamed with pride. Tinker Bell danced into the garden, sprinkling golden dust over the flowers to keep them fresh. "Just a little sparkle," she giggled. Suddenly, a cool breeze swirled, and when Daisy turned back to her float, part of the swan's wing was gone. Petals had vanished. At the town square, everyone reported the same issue. Mayor Von Drake was worried. "If the flowers keep vanishing, there'll be no parade tomorrow." Determined to solve the mystery, Daisy declared, "We'll find out what's happening tonight." As night fell, she and her friends hid near the floats. At midnight, they saw glowing trails leading into the forest. They followed the path, encountering flower spirits with petals for wings dancing around trees. The Spirit Queen explained, "Something dark is stealing the magic of the flowers." She gave Daisy a glowing seed to plant at the parade fountain to break an ancient spell. They rushed back to Duckburg. At dawn, Daisy planted the seed at the fountain, whispering, "Let the flowers sing again." Light burst from the ground, returning color and life to the flowers. The parade began with Daisy's swan float leading, but a dark mist crept along the street. A mysterious figure cloaked in thorns rose from the mist, claiming the flowers. Daisy sang the flower spirit's tune, joined by her friends, driving the dark gardener away. The flower spirits returned, forming a radiant barrier. The dark gardener dissolved into petals, and Duckburg burst into celebration. Daisy's float lifted into the air, and she was honored with a golden flower medal by Mayor Von Drake. Laughter and music filled the streets as fireworks lit up the night. As everyone went home, Daisy stayed by the fountain, hearing a whisper through the petals, "Thank you." Back in her garden, she found the flowers glowing brighter with a song of gratitude. Looking at her medal, she smiled. Maybe real magic is just caring enough to make things bloom again. And with the promise of even more magic next spring, Daisy knew that the flowers agreed.